So here we are, day 2 of the Illinois trip. We got on the water, and pretty much as soon as we got on the water, we got a small hole in one of the boats. So we stopped the trip, and now we're going to do some on the river boat repair. I can think of worse places to be. Okay, so an update. So we've pulled the boat up. We're getting pulled the boat up. We're getting the frame off now, and Zach's just briefing the customers as to what's happening. This is going to be an interesting morning. Brody, can you open the hole up for us?
Yeah, leave it on the frame. Okay.
Yeah. It's probably good 35 centimeters. I don't know what that is in foreign language for you people who use the imperial system. But yeah, we've dried it off, and Terry to the rescue.
You want it all the way deflated?
This tube all the way deflated. Yeah, that way. It's gonna be hard. We want to get this flat. Do our best. We want to put all of that.
Use that as a roller.
It doesn't need to get rolled. Terry doesn't need to get rolled.
Okay.
And we want it as clean as you can against that. Do your best. Okay. Now we're gonna need. Where's the long Terry? If I cut that, there's long Terry. I need a long piece.
Oh, I got it. Thank you.
As long as nobody messes with it here, it should be in good shape. But better safe than sorry. This now is good. Please.
I've got a little bit more tear out if we
Where
need
does
it.
scissors go?
Yeah, I would say 2 seconds. That's a long piece to keep on the.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Because if we can do it in one piece, we're really happy.
Yeah.
This is like that trip we were talking about the way. Where remember when we put the hole in the boat on Effluent Creek?
Remember that time we put the hole in the boat?
Where Larry sewed it and had to resew it?
Yeah.
Yep, that's a good one. And then we don't want these ends pulling. We want these ends to stay tight. Okay. So like,
Would it help if I
it's, how about if Mark gets that hand, you get that hand there. The story. I'm gonna need you to open it, and I need to get in there while this all happens. So the way it's gonna work is we're gonna try to lay. Now this is gonna be sticky when we do it. So actually lift it up. You two have to lift this up. Brody, come over here. Get on your Mark on your side. Story and I be in the middle. Story, get behind me. Okay. So you're gonna take care of that end, and Story's gonna help me feed this in. Your fingers can't touch this because it's super sticky. Mark, you're gonna have to lift your end up though. You can't just push it the whole time. There you go. We're gonna, and you two, Brody, it's gonna come in like this, and then we're gonna pull it back like that. It's gonna be really challenging. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That's just helping. And once we get it into place, we're gonna push it down and try to match it very carefully. It's gonna be hard and imperfect, but we're gonna do the best we can. Okay, you can see the system? Yeah, pull it back out. Will need, Mark, keep a hold on that. I will need, like, Brody, see what Brody's doing, Mark? Pull it up. It needs to be consistent. But I need room to get this in there. And Story, I need you to kind of help me have space to move it. You have to kind of anticipate where I need to get this in. Getting this sticky thing in there is hard. Alright, go. I either can or I can't. You can do it! Try hard, bro. This is a long piece of cherry. I've already messed up. You can take the little cheap either. Hold. I'll make sure you can do. Keep it. Try not to touch it too much, but get a finger on the end. Okay. No, I need to get this in there.
Let this one go down a little bit. Nice. Fish.
All I know about is when if you ever own a bicycle, you know what it means.
That sounded good.
The wires went all over.
Hold it for. Hold it for. Like I said, that's a good idea.
And you need to do is for the air pressure.
Just try and stick it there. Let's read it. That's the way to play it, Terry.
Maybe do it in 2 halves so it's not much to manage.
You actually want a big hole because it's easier to get it in. Once we made the hole, it's harder to get it in the hole.
Hey, with that that terrain to just waste it. We don't put a few pieces on the bottom there to stick that one down. Oh no.
I think what we do, Story, is you're right. You hold this end,
And you can just
and I
your hand and
come
stick
in
it.
here,
I don't remember how long.
and I try to. What you want to do when you do this is set it down. So I'm gonna try to pull my end through. You know what also works?
A little bit. Take a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
Feet in the stick.
Turn it upside down.
We're going. You need to come go with us. We'll be going over Memorial Day. We'll always go.
Luckily you can see some of this
You ever been up there?
right now. You're gonna help me peel it down over the top.
So let's just put Tyvek in inside because this other stuff, this really sticky stuff, started folding in on itself.
So it's not a mechanical bond, but we want to try to get the air bubble out and do it very. We want to minimize the wrinkles here. Of course, we're gonna have wrinkles, but we want to minimize them. Bro, you're doing exactly the right thing. I feel like we we're kind of going like this.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah, we need to change them to feel tiny.
There's the pressing out to us to go.
Yeah.
To the inside.
Maybe overcorrect it a little bit.
That's perfect.
Very much over. Where's the scissors? We're gonna do Tyvek, a little more Tyvek. And then the lighter I am, the better. I hate to do that, but if you guys can take me a bag or two.
So they're cross-hatching it with Tyvek right now to hold that seam even more in place that they just repaired.
Okay, so about 30 minutes later, we've now fixed the hull. We deflated the boat and laid it on a flat surface, and we put a layer of T-back inside, and then a layer of Terraid and more T-back on the outside, and we're going to inflate this softly and see how it goes. Hopefully it goes okay. Okay, so boat is now inflated. We've got some straps, and top tip, we've just taken the flexible cutting boards from the kitchen kit to put as an extra bit of protection on the outside.
You could tape them. Oh, there's a strap around them. Because it can't.
You're just doing protection.
No, we're good. It's good. This is just extra protection.
We should
They might, but I think we're good without them. They're just extra protection for now. We'll check on them.
We should use the red meat chopping board for extra protein, give it more strength.
Let's get one more. We have one more green strap. Let's do one more right here. Yeah. Actually, if we have two more straps, that'd be. I mean, just to do this right, let's do two more green straps.
Just pushing off from the beach. That's the boat repaired. Let's see how this goes. A long day ahead of us. Some nice class 4 rapids. Let's see what it's like when we get to camp tonight. See you later.